Hi, everyone. A wonderful evening to all of you. We warmly welcome you to this very special presentation, which will be shared by Zain in some time. To give you all context of what this contest is going to be about, it is called How to Be a Masterful MC. In this project, Zain has learned the essential skills of building a connect with the audience. He's learned how, when you are on stage, it is you're not only verbalizing what you know, but you are sensing the energy in the room, you're owning the stage, and you are amplifying the impact of the event. Today, Zain is going to showcase all the skills packed in one today. This is the most challenging project for us, but I know he's worked hard on this, and you are going to see that outcome in the presentation. Judges, kindly note this in this segment, Zain is going to is emceeing an event which is a sports day for his school. He is going to start by welcoming the guests and the special guest as well. He's going to ensure that everybody is excited for the event. So he does few techniques to help ensure that the audience is on his side. He is also going to, after the opening address, he's going to welcome the special guest, which is none other than Cristiano Ronaldo,
Yes,
right? Yes.
correct.
So the special guest at his sports day, he picked Cristiano Ronaldo, is also one of his favorites. He's going to, in the second segment, in the first segment is the opening, and in the second segment, he's learned how to invite the speaker on stage to speak. And that special speaker is Cristiano Ronaldo. And then in the third segment, which is the last segment, Zayn is going to close the event. He's going to ensure that he matches the energy with which he started the event. He closes, gives it a good wrap. So that's the presentation going to be all about. Zayn is already smiling, and I can see the judges can't wait to watch Zayn perform. Zayn, all the very best to you and good luck. Give me a moment, I'll ping you and then over to you. Judges, we need you to give Zain feedback on the skills that he has learned in in the three segments. Also on his tone, his energy, his presence. Please cover all these points and how you felt being in the audience and listening to this MC present on the stage. So those are the things that I want you to include in your feedback. Thank you. And Zain, can you test your mic and say, I am a masterful MC?
I am a masterful MC.
Yes, you're audible and visible. Over to you.
Good morning, respected principal, honorable teachers, dear parents, and my energetic friends. A very warm and joyful welcome to everyone present here today for our annual sports day of Thomas Street School. My name is Zain Mohammed, and I'm so pleased to be the MC of this event. Today is not just about running fast or winning medals. It is about teamwork, confidence, discipline, and mostly having fun. It is a day where we learn how to try our best, support our friends, and enjoy the spirit of sports. Sports teach us important life lessons. They teach us to work hard, to never give up, and to believe in ourselves even when things get tough. Today we have a big line of events, from march past to mass drills, fancy races, and so much more. Let me see how excited are you for this event. Come on and give me a loud cheer.
Yay!
I don't hear that loud cheer. Come on, cheer with all of your excitement. I want cheer with all of your might. I want to hear the excitement from your voices.
Yay!
That's what I like to hear. We are truly honored and excited to have a global sports icon with us on a special day. Friends, when you talk about hard work and success, there's one name that inspires people from all around the world. Let me give you a short introduction about our special guest. He was born in Portugal. As a young boy, he loved football and practiced every day. He worked so hard that he went on to play for famous football clubs and became one of the greatest football players in the world. He is known not only for his amazing goals, but also for his discipline, fitness, and positive attitude. He believes that talent is important, but practice and dedication make champions. Today, we are truly proud and excited to have such a global sports legend with us on this special day. So, friends and teachers, put your hands together, stamp your feet, and give me a loud cheer once again. I
Hooray! Let's go!
I warmly request our special guest, Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo, to come up on the stage, share a few words, and encourage our young athletes. As we come to the end of this wonderful sports day, my heart is filled with joy and excitement. Today, we saw our friends run fast, jump high, and play with true sportsmanship. Some won medals, and some learned important lessons, but every one of us is a winner today. We thank our respective principal and teachers for guiding us and encouraging us always. A big thank you to the parents for cheering us and supporting us from the sidelines. Most of all, we are deeply thankful to Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo for being with us today and inspiring us with his journey. Your presence has made this day truly special and unforgettable. Let us remember what sports teach us: to work hard, to respect others, and to never give up on our dreams. With this positive spirit, I declare our annual Sports Day successfully concluded. Thank you, everyone. Have a safe journey home. Keep the spirit of sports alive. Thank you for being such a wonderful audience. This is Zain Mohammed, over and out. Let's,
Thank
let's
you very
finish.
much. Thank you. That was incredible. Please take your seat. Now we hand the baton to the judges to share.
So, any feedback
Would
I
give
need to know?
give me a moment. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure, sure. No problem. Yeah, yeah, sorry. So let the judges do the marking for some time.
Hmm.
Let me know what. Yeah, Zain, please sip some water. You did a good job.
Hmm.
Yes, judges, if you're ready to share your feedback, we are waiting. Anyone can go first, Miss Ashpia or Miss Divya.
Can I go forward, ma'am?
Yeah, please, please, Ashpia.
So unfortunately, I have a power cut, so I'm unable to turn on my video. So I hope it's okay if I continue like this.
Yeah, 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 please, please.
First of all, hello Zen. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Well, I was very interested and keen in joining this session because I had the opportunity to attend one of your classes before. And yes, it was quite a joy for me to join and observe you here once again. And Ms. Tarannum, I must say that the Zen that I had observed quite a month back, I can see a more confident version.
Yes.
And it was such a delight to see you progress, Zen. It's truly wonderful to see the milestone that you have achieved. Coming to the presentation that you had shared, the areas, the strengths that I observed and I would love to highlight is you had very confident hand gestures. The way you
Mhm.
were connecting with your open palm gestures, it truly made your whole overall body language very confident. Apart
True.
from that, the fluency of your speech was also at par, and it really added to your command over the language that you have. Like the flow of your speaking, everything was quite well aligned and it added on to your presentation altogether. Now,
Mm.
some areas that I think could be worked on better are the facial expressions, that is
Okay.
utilizing not only the lower section of your face, that is your mouth for speaking, but also adding your, like making your eyes big at some areas, taking your eyebrows up to show some surprise and some dramatic expressions. So those are the areas that can be worked on. At the same time, one more thing is pace. There were some lines that were being spoken quite fast. Some were perfectly well, but some were quite fast, which made it a little bit difficult for the audience to understand that what words are being said. Apart from that, I can say from the past I have observed, I can see tremendous growth in you. Considering these two areas, if worked on, you'll truly progress more as a confident speaker. So that's it, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the feedback.
Sure, dear. Yeah.
Thank you, Ashpriya ma'am. Thank you very much. Very constructive, and to the point. Thank you.
Yes.
We call on Miss Divyal now.
Hello, Zain. It was wonderful to witness your masterful MC presentation this time. And trust me, I'm awestruck this time as well, seeing your progress, seeing your growth. Really appreciate your efforts. So, I'm going to share a few strengths and few areas of improvement. Okay. So, your tone was fabulous, your energy was unmatched, and I really felt as if I am part of the audience in the sports event because you really involved the audience a lot by making them cheer, by making them sound, asking them to make sounds and encouraging them. It kind of kept the zeal alive. So, that is something that was truly commendable. So, keep it up.
Thank
Now,
you.
coming towards few areas of improvement, I felt that the energy slightly dipped in the narration parts. For example, when you said words like march past, so it you read it, right? So you could have said it march past because it's a sports event. So you were supposed to highlight the events of the sports. So that is one thing.
Mm.
Then similarly, when you mentioned there are a line of events like sports is all about discipline, fitness. So the hand gestures were restricted at that time. So using a power pose or numbering that. There are few events, sports help you with fitness, with discipline. That would have been a great idea. So maybe
Mm.
next time try to use your hand gestures during the narration part as well because people love to see the MC. The all eyes of the events are on the MC.
Awesome.
Mm, yes. And the next time also try slowing down so that the audience are with you. They are listening to you completely. That will also help you to keep the narration engaging.
Mm.
Overall, great, Zain, you did a great job. This was indeed a strong performance, and with all of these small improvements, you will surely exceed and excel. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Miss.
Thank you for your feedback.
Thank you. Judges, I encourage you both to ask at least one reflection question to Zain in order for him to review his own performance, all the skills that he learned over a period of time. One question is fine. So Zain, the judges are going to ask you one question related to how you practiced, planned, and prepared yourself for this. Okay, so explain your answer. Don't keep your answer restricted to one or two sentences. Explain it well. You can explain the step by step process that you took. Okay. And just be authentic. That's it. Whatever you know, you're going to speak. There's no right and wrong. Hmm? Yes. So, Ms. Divya, you want to go first?
Sure, ma'am. So, yesterday my siblings went to a sports event. It was the IPL event, and I didn't go because I'm not very much interested in that. But they were sharing videos and pictures of it, and I could visualize what that atmosphere was. And now you were talking to me, so I was able to visualize. So, my question is, Zain, in order to practice for this particular masterful MC of a sports day event, did you visualize or you had been to a sports day event so that made the process easier for you?
Well, I actually never went to a sports event before. I actually just visualized how it would be when you're like presenting in a s- like when you're doing a sports event. I just like so I decided practice like think of everything you can possibly get like hand gestures, expressions, but yeah. So that's how I was able to try master that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So you do agree that in public speaking, visualization is an important aspect. Yes.
yes.
Okay, perfect. Apart from visualization, what are the other techniques that you used in order to practice for this?
I used I using hand gesture. That's one of the most important things when you use for public speaking is the like very important. Like if you didn't have hand, it's like even if you had you also not only just hand gestures, you also like your tone of voices and also try to use facial expressions. That's how I use the techniques. That's how I used it for the. That's how I what I use for my masterful MC script to like represent to you like how I did right now.
Perfect. Thank you, Zain.
Cool.
Rashmiya?
Sure, ma'am, sure. So, Zen, a question from my side would be while preparing for the Masterful MC speech, what were the challenges, if there were any, that you experienced? Maybe a particular area that took you longer to work on? Maybe a gesture or, the body language? Anything in specific that you found challenging for this particular task?
Well, the one I found the most challenging was the where I had to invite the speaker. Like you see, like everything else was like okay, but this one was the most challenging one I had to like face because like I need to had to change my tone. Like the first part of the like my first part of the tone was supposed to be like playful tone, but then for the part where I had to for the middle part I had to be sincere, which I did find quite a bit tricky because like is it but then that's like how the reason why I found that like a bit tricky because I had to be because the words were like a bit different. Like I had to like speak in differently. The hand gestures I had to make sure like it goes well with the sincere. It was very hard, so that's why. So then I just tried my best and I just went and I just go with it.
All right. So basically, transitioning from like moving from one segment of your speech to the other segment of your speech, right?
Yes, that's how it is. Yeah,
Trust me, you did a great job, Zen.
thank
You've
thank
done
you.
great. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ms. Deville and Ms. Ashpia. I hope you found Zane's development evident in this performance. This isn't something we took a little bit of time to develop this and show this outcome, but yes, I most importantly I wanted the presence of someone else in the class. The whole purpose was to shed that inhibition and overcome self doubts that Zane always has. But this time he was more at ease, is what is the winning moment for me. I found that he was, even though I know he was familiar with the two of you, but it had been a long gap since the last time we met. But still, Zane was at ease and conversation happened smoothly. I think the purpose overall has been met. He's finding interactions, pretty smooth now. Earlier, it used to be a bit daunting for him. So yeah, that way, Zain, you've gotten checks on my checklist very well, and I know we can still improve. Like the judges mentioned, expressions, tone, energy. These things are something you have to be intentional in. You have to intentionally get the energy out for certain speeches. You have to intentionally show expressions to invoke that emotion in the audience, which is happiness, which is excitement, right? And as an MC, you hold the rein. It's a very important role to be that person in the room who's like controlling the meeting, controlling the energy of the room. So you did a fairly good job this time, yeah.
Thank
And
you.
sure, with more efforts, more concerted efforts, we will do better next time. Yeah.
Hmm.
Thank you very much, judges, for your valuable time and good night. No more conversations now. Just go to bed.
Sure.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
thank
Thank
Yeah.
you,
you.
ma'am, for having us here. Yes.
Thank you.
Bye.
Sure. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, now you can breathe. I cannot. That was the best part.